Hey guys, what's up? This is Nova986, and today I'm going to give you a deck profile of Frognarks, or at least my version of Frognarks. Now, many months ago, I did a Monarch deck profile using the Gadget engine, but I found just not good enough, not consistent enough, plus with the new Monarch support we've gotten, I just figured, why not? So yeah, let's get into it. We start off with, of course, 3 of Chaos Shadow Monarch, probably the best Monarch of the deck. Basically, just ban it, target a card, banish it. If it happens to be dark, which, what's not dark this format, you can just deal thousands. So, even without a second effect, it's still a good card. Then we play 2 Ryza. I like this because it can just set a monster on top of the deck, and that can disrupt a lot of plays. Then we play 2 Mobius, just to get rid of back row. 1 Theatos, just because it can discard a random card, and it's not... The only thing bad about it is it's discard, not send, which would be better, but oh well. And if it was a monster, then it deals 100 points of damage times its level, so that's decent, especially against Cleaforts. And then we have Gremar, basically another set, basically another back row, or just set monster destruction. For the Mega Monarchs, we play 2 Chaos the Mega Monarch, because it's just awesome, because not only does it banish, but it just inflicts 1,000 points, and if it's a dark monster, banish all monsters with the same name, so really good for against Burning Abyss and Shadows. Then we play Theatos the Mega Monarch, again, just for extra burn damage. 1 Ryza, this one has the most confusing effect, probably, at least if you're not willing to really look at it. Basically, you can target 2 cards, 1 in the field and 1 in the graveyard. The first one you put back into the deck, put back on top of the deck. The other one you put back in your hand. And I tell you, it has confused so many of my opponents on Dueling Network. So many of my opponents. So yeah, I've gotten arguments with that. But yeah, that's what the effect basically is. Then 1 Mobius the Mega Monarch, again, just to destroy back row and to make sure your opponent cannot activate effects in response. And that does it for the Monarch portion. For the Frog, I guess, portion, we play 3 Swap Frog. Probably the most important card of the deck because it is your main tribute fodder. And basically, it sets up other fodder for Treeborn Frog and Rolling Toad. Speaking of which, we play 3 Rolling Toad, banish a water monster, and basically just special summon it. Really good. And then 2 Treeborn Frogs. I thought 3 was cloggy, so I just made it 2. Because, again, we play most of the spells and traps, so we are going to pretty much rely on those as well as the Swap Frog for our tribute fodder. For the spells, we play 3 Tenacity of the Monarchs. This card absolutely makes this deck work. So basically, you just reveal a Monarch in your hand, any of the Monarchs, the Megas or the regulars, and you can add a Monarch spell trap card to your hand. So obviously, the one you're going to go for probably is Stormforth, which, by the way, we play 3 of, which is an amazing card for the deck and for really any archetype that relies on tribute summoning, like UA or this, or I guess technically Cleese could use it. No, I don't think Cleese could use it. But yeah, whatever. Still a really good card. Just, yeah, it's really good. 2 Return of the Monarchs. You're kind of searcher for the deck. If you summon a Monarch, you basically can add a Monarch, either of the Monarchs, so that's really cool. March of the Monarchs, this card used to be played at 3, but I moved it down to 2, but realized it's not that important, but it's really nice to make your Monarchs, invincible to card effects, so still run it 2. Then we play 2 Duality, because you rarely special summon, and when you need to special summon, you usually have a Monarch in hand, so you can special summon, so you're really not going to use these too often. For the traps, we play 3 the first Monarch. This card is great for bringing out the Mega Monarchs and getting their effects off. 1 of the Monarch Awaken. Since we have no extra deck, we can use this. We can target a face of tribute monster. Its effects are negated, but it's unaffected by the card effects. Pretty standard. And then 2 Dimensional Prism. And as you can see, we play no extra deck, but if you want to try, you can. I mean, there is a way you can play Monarchs with an extra deck, but I prefer not to. So anyway, guys, that is my Frognark deck profile. Tell me what you guys think of it in the comments below. Like, dislike. The fact that you acknowledge my video, again, just makes me happy. Sorry. Sorry my voice sounds weird. I have a little bit of tickled throat. But yeah, I'll try to do a video later tonight. The Grammys are actually on, so I'm probably going to get right at it. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. This is Nova996, and I will see yins later. Peace!